Hi guys, I'm Luke Carmali here from IGN to unbox for you the PC version of the Collector's Edition of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. First thing you'll notice obviously is it's in a special box. So if you haven't heard about Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, it is the relaunched MMO version of Final Fantasy XIV, which originally launched a couple of years ago and wasn't received very well, so they took it down. And now they changed the game director, they completely redone it, and now it's been re-released. Anyone who bought the original game can still play it. It has a sub fee, but they also released it, as you can see here, for people who haven't played it before. So this art, which is special art, is done by Final Fantasy artist Yoshitaka Amano. So first thing is this, which I believe I'm right in saying is an art book. There we go, yeah. So there's the art team. Oh, look at them, they look happy. That's nice. So yeah, just the various different races here that you can choose. It's a fairly sizable art book, which is nice. And a beautiful map of the world on the cover. This basically is to try and increase your account security. So the way it works is it generates a code which you tie to your account, and the code changes constantly each time you press this button. And so to log in, you need to have the authenticator tied to your account. So the notion being that even if someone steals your password through, either a keylogger or an email scam or something, they still won't be able to get into your account because they won't have your authenticator with your unique code that you can change. So it's good, it's good. They are available. I'm not actually 100% sure if they're available anywhere other than the collector's editions right now, but they do exist clearly, so hopefully they will be at some stage. This is the game disc, which we will come back to, but there's stuff beneath it which is kind of more exciting. Soundtrack, very nice. If you know anything about Final Fantasy, you'll know the music is always absolutely incredible. So yeah, it's called The Sounds of Azoria. Then these are art cards, which I'm going to open for you now. So there you go. Just displaying various things. You might recognise if you played the old Final Fantasy XIV, or you saw any of the or you even saw the trailer showing how the world ended, you're probably going to recognise how some of the images on some of these ones. Onto the game disc itself. You have the game disc here, but if I'm right, yeah, so that's the game disc. And then beneath it you have another special disc called The Waning of the Sixth Sun, which is a bonus disc. And what it basically does is it catches you up to speed on the story and the history of the world. So it follows the events that led up to the world being destroyed and the realm being reborn, which is the premise of how everything's changed. That's the in-game explanation for why everything's changed, but it's still kind of the same. That is everything that we have in the box. But, as I said earlier, there are, of course, collector's edition special in-game items. So there are small images of it on the back of here, which I will show you. So there are 4 items. First of all, you get the Helm of Light, which you can see there, which is just an in-game helm that you can wear, which is pretty cool. Then you get a baby Behemoth minion. Now, that's basically a non-combat small pet that will follow you around, you can have a bit of fun with. A curl mount, and then you get Behemoth armor, so you can dress your Chocobo up to make it look like a Behemoth, which I think is pretty damn awesome, has to be said. Our review is forthcoming, so be sure to check that out. And for any tips, any guides, anything you want to know about Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, be sure to stay right here on IGN.com.